been running around circles all day, but still I can't find my place. Only pretend like this hasn't been solid like a rock. I look to the ground. Yeah, take me, but leave back my name. And I'll never think twice about shutting the light, 'cause in darkness there's always a flame. And I'll go, so I'll go without a care. And I know, yeah, yes I know, though I leave, I'll always be. Never look up with him looking down from across. His body has bled, and I can only pretend that he is a friend. But the truth is, it's all in my head. And solid like a rock, I scream at the clock. Yeah, take me, but leave back my pain. And I'll never think twice about fighting the light, 'cause in darkness there's always a flame. And I'll go, so I'll go without a care. And I know, yeah, yes I know, though I leave, I'll always be here. And I'll go, yes I'll go when I'm not prepared. And I know, yeah, yes I know, though I leave, I'll always be here. Though I leave, I'll always be here. Yes, I leave, but I'll always be here. Thank you. I didn't fall in love with you. I just jumped in front of that train. And I never thought I could feel again. But you help me remember that pain. Nothing ever felt more toxic than the crown you placed around my neck. The look in your eyes was as shallow as water. That is seeping into my front step. Careless, I'm backed up into a corner. Selfless, one more step and the world would surround me. First I'll rid the glass from my face. Careless, I'm backed up into a corner. Helplessly through this life which I've led. Poison, I stare at myself in the mirror. Am I trapped or am I just dead? I didn't fall in love with you. I just jumped in front of that train. Thanks. Okay. I can just pretend. Every time I close my eyes, I can breathe again. And I found my only friend. And I will only think of you until the bitter end. And when I die, I still think of all the times I'd spent, waste away in all of my regret. And I will never run away from you, 'cause you're all I wanna do. Fell in love on the first date, took a chance and I got played. Everything was clear to me and I knew what I wanted. Crooked thoughts echo in my brain, yeah, it's driving me insane. But nothing ever lasts forever and everybody knows that. And I can't deny, I still think of all the times I'd spent, waste away in all of my regret. And I will never run away from you, 'cause you're all I wanna do. You're all I wanna do. You're all I wanna do. All I wanna do. Follow me, you will see. For a wrinkle in time, yeah, I'll set you free. You don't agree with my apathy. Well, everything is fine. Take a hit or two or three. And when I'm high, I still think of all the times I'd spent, waste away in all of my regret. I will never crawl away from you, 'cause you're all I wanna do. You're all I wanna do. Yeah, you're all I wanna do. You're all I wanna do. I can just pretend. Every time I close my eyes, I can dream again. And I lost my only friend. I'll never think of you, 'cause this is just the end. Thank you. How much time do I have? 2 more? Okay. Ooh, do I want to do this one? I'm gonna try. I don't have a lot to say right now, otherwise I would talk. But I guess we'll wait to the interview portion when people want to talk to me and ask me questions. Hard to say all the things I want to say. 'Cause my life is just another ripped out page, and I know that I am locked inside this box, and I know that I cannot make it stop. Time cannot be erased. This life is my own mistake. Ripped the page out of my own book, looked it up and down, and I am shook, 'cause the time that I wasted so out of touch with my soul is a shame, 'cause it's all been hard enough. And no, time cannot be erased, no matter how hard I pray. Sad existence to waste, such a high price to pay. Here I am in my own bed, use this black hole, just bury me dead, as I'm searching for peace on the brightest screen, like chasing a phantom in a lifeless dream. Oh, time cannot be erased. This life is my own mistake. Oh, nothing more I can say will pull me back in my place. And as they bury me in the cold, cold ground, and they lay my pages out as I am bound, and the only sound as I am displaced by my hollow crown is the dirt that hits my face. And oh, time cannot be erased, no matter how hard I pray. Oh, there's nothing more I can say to pull me back in my place. Oh, time cannot be erased. This life is my own mistake. Oh, such a sad existence to waste, such a high price to pay. Fucked it up. The highest price, the highest price, highest price, highest price. That's so close, so close. I haven't played that one out like ever. Fuck. All right. Can I swear? Is that allowed? Okay. Sorry. All right. Shut up. Okay, I got one left. All right. I think it was a Monday, it might have been a Tuesday, the details I really don't know. All I remember, the screams from December when everything was covered in wet snow. A blast from the past, we knew it wouldn't last, but no one could tell us so. The devil, he would laugh as she would cross his path before he would drag away her soul. Well, she was a girl, she was only 16 when she left her dear father's estate. Well, she left with a man, oh, he promised the world, yes, he swore he would give her his name. Oh, well, no one, nobody knows. The proof is in heaven where nobody goes. Oh, well, a man with a plan, yes, he would hold her hand, and he told her that she was his own. And the girl, she went numb once she knew what she'd done. Oh, how did I get so far from home? Oh, well, no one, nobody knows. The proof is in heaven where nobody goes. Oh, no, no, no one, nobody knows. The truth is in heaven where nobody goes. And the girl, she would cry as he lay by her side, and she'd go to a place in her head. And her father would weep as he'd lay down to sleep. Was there nothing that I could have said? Oh, well, no one, nobody knows. The truth is in heaven where nobody goes. Oh, no, no, no one, nobody knows. The proof is in heaven where nobody goes. Nobody I think it was a Monday, it might have been a Tuesday, it really doesn't matter either way. All I remember, the screams from December when they had found her in the frozen lake. Thank you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Between the Notes with Motif Mag here in the beautiful Parlour in Providence, Rhode Island. My name is Jack Downey. I'm the interviewer today. It has been quite a while since I've done this. I think the last interview I did was in December. I was supposed to do one in January, but I got COVID, so obviously that puts a wrench in things. But I'm back now, and I'm really happy to be here tonight with Amanda Salemi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, Amanda. And
Yeah.
Amanda, if you did not see earlier, did an absolutely amazing set. She did 5 songs, just her and an acoustic guitar, and she blew everybody in the parlor away, and I think everybody watching as well. So, Amanda, thanks for coming today.
Thanks for having me.
So, I guess I'll start off with a pretty generic question. Who are some of your influences when performing? Because when I was listening to you, I could hear almost some Janis Joplin, some Cranberries, Dolores O'Riordan. So, who would you say influences you the most?
Not really Janis Joplin. I mean, I like Janis Joplin, but I couldn't really name any other songs besides the ones that you hear on the radio and stuff. Everybody always wants me to sing her songs, but I don't know any. I don't know. I guess it depends on where I'm at in life, but I have a lot of influences. I'm Blind Melon is a huge one. I love Shannon Hoon and his writing style. Writing happy songs with, sad songs to happy music. Alanis Morissette, obviously. Freddie Mercury, Celine Dion. I do. I wanted Celine Dion's power so bad when I was a kid that I would literally that's all I did was listen to her albums and try to mimic her strength and her ability to hold notes for as long as she can. But I don't know. I have a ton of influences. I'm gonna leave out a bunch, I'm sure, but go on.
Well, I can definitely say in the last song that you were doing, you were certainly holding a lot of very high notes. So
Yeah.
that was cool to see and hear.
Not so much high, but yeah, long.
Yeah, I guess high in my
No, it's fine. I'm the
range.
queen of semantics.
There's no way I could
It's
do
fine.
that. So,
You're doing great.
but on the topic of vocals, did you ever take any lessons or anything like that, or are you completely self-taught?
No, I wish I did. And I still wish that I do want to, but time and money and stuff like that. But no, I've done online stuff, and I've sang my whole life. I come from a family of musicians, so
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
Well, as they say, YouTube is the best teacher now, right? So
Yeah, I go to the University of YouTube. Anybody else go? Yeah.
tuition
Okay,
free.
That's what I do. It's tuition free. Seriously.
But yeah, and then but yeah, for someone who's self-taught, you have an amazing voice. So
Thanks.
kudos for that.
Ha.
And outside of this, I saw that you have a band called Consuelo's Revenge.
Correct.
So what do you do in that band? Do you sing as well, or
I do.
Okay. And do you play any instruments or just vocals?
Just vocals. Yep.
Okay. And I saw that you played News Cafe recently.
Oh yeah, that was.
I
Ago.
think
But
it
yeah,
was
that was our
recently.
that was our last show that we've had was at the News Cafe. Yep.
Okay.
That was fun.
Yeah, because I remember I'd actually heard of Consuelo's Revenge because I follow the band Fine.
Oh, I love them.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah.
But they played that show as
Yeah,
well.
that
So
was dope.
that's
That
how
was a
I
dope
heard
show.
of it.
Yeah.
Right. And so how often do you play around, would you say?
Well, COVID kind of, fucked everything up. So, we try to play at least once a month. But it's been tough. We had to
Definitely.
cancel gigs and stuff, and it's hard for us to get together because there's a lot of us in the band.
Okay.
But we're gonna be playing again in the spring sometime at some point, I'm sure. So, yeah.
Cool. And
I'm trying to play solo more too. So
that makes sense.
yeah.
How many gigs would you say have you played solo? Is this a relatively new venture for you, or is this something that you've kind of done in the past?
No, I've been doing it for a while.
Okay.
Probably at least 7 years,
Wow. Okay.
I think.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know.
No.
I started on ukulele. That was 10 years ago.
No, ukulele is a good starting point. I know a lot
Yeah,
of people who
it helped
definitely
me
start out on
understand the
ukulele.
language of playing guitar.
I could see, honestly, in the way that you were playing the strings, it had kind of a ukulele style to it, so that actually makes a
Oh,
lot
I
of
don't
sense.
know. I've got taught by a guitar player. I didn't
Really?
on the
Okay.
ukulele. Yeah, it's not like I I started playing guitar like before I played ukulele, but I like struggled with it. So I don't know. It's a long story.
Okay. And I mean, aside from your solo work and your work in Consuelo's Revenge, I was also told that you're a fire dancer.
That is correct.
What's that like?
Fun. I don't know. It's interesting. Keeps me grounded a little bit.
And what does fire dancing entail to those who don't know what fire dancing is, like me?
Well, dancing with fire.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I dance with fire. I use different props. I eat fire. I breathe fire. Yeah, I love to dance. Dancing is my favorite thing. I actually really wanted to be a dancer my whole life, and I never did. But this is that's the outlet that I guess chose when I decided that I wanted to pursue dancing.
Well, now you get to dance with fire, so
Yeah,
that's certainly something.
Yep, it gives my hands something to do.
True. So how do you go from dancing to fire dancing? What inspired that kind of a leap?
I had a friend that was into it and wanted to do it, and he had given me these light up poi, and I started doing it, and he was like, "You're a natural. You should do this." And then I started doing it for meditative reasons because I was going through a really tough time, and it was really helping me stay focused on not my life. So that's where I started. And then I got bored of that and was like, I want to spin fire. So that's where that started, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, definitely any sort of creative expression is the greatest form of release.
Yeah.
I can definitely agree with that. And so is that where you get a lot of your inspiration from when it comes to writing? Is that where a lot of your lyrics come from? Just
Spinning fire?
No. Well, maybe, but no, just personal experience and things like that.
Yeah, everything is personal experience, except for I do write. I have songs that I've written after reading graphic novels and stuff like
Okay.
that. The song December was a song that I kind of made up a story of. That wasn't a personal experience.
I would hope not, judging by the lyrics. That was
Yeah.
the last one you played,
No,
right?
no,
That was
it
the
was
fifth song?
That was a made up story, yeah.
Okay. And that was the last one you played?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I like to make up stories and stuff like that. I used to make up stories for my kid all the time when he was little, and yep.
That's cool, because
Yeah.
a lot of people just read the same old fairy tales and stuff like that. It's
Yeah, no,
just provide a new
I do
spin
that
on things.
sometimes, but I love fairy tales. Sometimes.
Sometimes. Yeah, no, there's a time and place for sure.
Mhm.
And how much music do you have out, either with Consuelo's Revenge or solo or both?
Oh, I hate this question.
Sorry.
Mostly just with Consuelo's Revenge. No, I knew it was coming. I get it asked every time. I don't have anything of my solo stuff out yet, but I will eventually. I
that's
keep
great.
saying, I'm like, oh, it'll be out next fall. It'll be out this time. So I'm not even going to put any deadlines on it or anything like that. And I've been working on this album for a while, and life happens and stuff. But I'm also working on another solo project that's I'm working with Eric Richard from he's in Animal Face and Son Soma and a bunch of other bands. But we're doing a pop kind of album thing.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's going to be experimental and stuff like that. I'm really excited about it.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you might have heard it here first.
Yeah, no,
new album
this
coming
is
in the
the
future.
first. You're here
Okay.
first.
You heard it here first. New album coming from Amanda Salemi
Yeah, but it's-
sometime in the future.
Yeah,
We
but
don't
it's
know
not
when
going to
yet.
be under Amanda Salemi. It's going to be a
Oh,
different
cool.
name. I just haven't decided on one yet.
Okay.
Mhm.
Cool. And I mean, to stay up to date with that kind of thing, is there social media that people should follow?
Yeah, I mean,
Hear
just
about
my
that?
Facebook and whatever, and Instagram. I don't really the whole fan page thing stresses me out, and whatnot. So I don't really pay attention to it or use it. So I just stick to Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. I do have a Twitter, but I don't have anything official and professional.
No, it
Like,
makes. I mean, yeah.
Maybe I should, but whatever. I kind of don't care.
It's easier to
You'll
consolidate.
find
when
me
the
or they
music
don't.
account
At
is your
this
personal
point,
account.
it's the internet. It's not that hard.
That is true. So, trying to think. I had a really great list of questions. Oh, actually, you know what? This is what I was going to say. So I also heard a very entertaining story that you were here a couple years ago, and you did karaoke on top of the bar
Oh
over
no, it
there.
was not karaoke.
It wasn't karaoke. Okay,
No,
what was
I
it?
don't know. No, it was with a band.
Okay,
Yeah, it was during Larry's Lounge. I sang Jefferson Airplane, White Rabbit,
really?
from the bar. Yeah, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and I started on the bar and
All right.
made it all the way to here to join the band. Yeah, I love playing with those guys. It's super fun.
Yeah, that's awesome. No,
Yeah, yeah. That was my peaking moment.
that's certainly something that sticks out in the memory for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's even cooler that it was with a band actually.
Yeah. The international players. What are they called? What are they? I forget. Not international players. That's not the name. I forget. Larry's Lounge Band.
Larry's Lounge Band.
I love them. They're great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And no, because stage presence is obviously it's something
International
that
players. I don't think that's it. I'm sorry. Come on.
no worries. No, stage presence is definitely something that there are some people who do some things, but when you're able to actually go up on top of a bar, obviously that
Yeah, no,
stands out to
performing
people.
is like one of my favorite things to do. I have so much fun.
It's great. It
Yeah,
absolutely is.
it's like the only time I actually feel like I'm myself.
No, I get that
I
100%.
miss it a lot.
And I guess when you are performing, are there ways that you take the fire dancing aspect of your performance and you combine it with your music performance? Do they influence
Um,
each other at all?
so I mean, I have like with the Providence Drum Troupe, I've like sang while I spun fire with that while they played
Really?
and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of improv singing, but yeah, I've done that. I don't really. I mean, I would love to, you know, spin fire and sing while I'm on stage. That'd be super fun. But
That would be very cool.
yeah, but I can't really do that inside. And
Yeah, there are
Yeah.
certainly some
haven't had the
logistical
opportunity to do
errors
it
with
outside
that.
yet. But yeah, no. I think maybe my fire performance is probably more influenced from my stage performance as a musician than it is the other way around.
That makes sense.
Mm.
And I guess one more question about the fire dancing.
Okay.
Because it's a very interesting thing.
Yeah.
Where do you do fire dancing? Where are there venues where you can do that?
Well, it depends. I mean, I've done like weddings, haunted houses, or
Wow.
haunted towns or whatever.
Okay.
Um, I've done events for Motif. We did it at the old Narragansett Brewery and a couple other things. I've done water fire. Barnaby Castle. Yes, I did spin fire at Barnaby Castle. Birthday parties. I don't.
Awesome. Yep.
Quinceañeras. I don't know.
Why get a clown when you can get a fire
I
dancer,
don't-
right?
Yeah, right. I
Yeah.
don't know. I can be both.
Fire dancing clown.
I can be pretty goofy. I don't know. But yeah, no, like there's a lot of different venue festivals, whatever.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Because I don't know. I've only seen fire dancers at hotels. I think that's the
At
last time I saw one.
hotels?
Yeah, I forget where it was. It was somewhere I think in the Caribbean.
Oh, okay.
So I
like
guess
at
that
a
makes it a little
resort.
bit-
At like a
Yeah,
resort.
yeah,
Okay,
a resort. Yeah,
okay.
no,
I
it
was
wasn't like a
like, I was
Holiday
like,
Inn or something like that.
I was
no.
like, you go to like,
that would be very cool. But
what is it? It's not Wyndham anymore. It's the Hilton. You go to the Hilton and you see a fire performance.
yeah, I think they'd call the police on
I don't know.
whoever that was. But, yeah. But yeah, so I guess. Sorry, what? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm getting the cue to wrap it up. So, Amanda, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. This has been
Great
fun.
performance today.
Thanks.
So, if you are just tuning in, you can check out Amanda's performance on Facebook forever, as long as Facebook is a thing.
Yeah.
So you can check that out, as well as this interview. This interview will also, actually, the performance and the interview, I believe, will be on Spotify at some point, if I'm not mistaken. Does it still work like
Cool.
that? Excellent. Okay, so that can be found anywhere else that podcast can be found.
Yeah.
So that can be found under Between the Notes, and that segues into you are listening to Between the Notes with Motif Mag. My name is Jack Downey. It's great to be back. And before I go, I just want to thank our sponsors for the day. That's R1 Karting, Trinity Beer Garden, and our newest sponsor, which is 123 Testing, which is a nonprofit dedicated to helping people test for STDs. Definitely very important. So thank you to them for sponsoring
very
our
important.
podcast. All right. Well, have a great night.